Morning. Already had my cafe and just brewing some tea up. You know, got my green tea every morning. I always have that. Oh. Taya over there. No, so yeah, it's another good day. Or terrible day, who knows? Just living life. Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about just helping people out in different ways and what they need. And, I always focus on that bit about measurement. Is that you cannot work on something that you don't measure. And I've got another DEXA scan coming up next month. And people will critique it, the act of choosing to check things like that so regularly. But honestly, you do much better by tracking that, because a lot of people they'll obsess about things like the weight. They just check a scale regularly, and that is just not a very useful tool. You gotta measure like body fat composition, what kind of body fat it is. Like, is it visceral fat, is it subcutaneous fat, and it's more of a health rating, because you can be a lower weight and be less healthy. You can get your weight down and be less healthy. You could go up in weight and be more healthy. There's a lot of variation, and I always try to get people to get the DEXAs. I mean, it would be great if you could get an MRI, but that's a little bit more expensive. I do think there's a lot of importance in measuring your body fat as often as you can. Just going over here to go get some tea, because I gotta get some more. The first one is the green tea. I have a jasmine green tea. Oh, I love that. But after that, some people, they say they can just brew the exact same thing twice. I don't know. I gotta add more to it. So, for the second one, I always have my jasmine green tea. And then for the second brewing, while I'm on my morning 6K, I put in some chai and some ginger turmeric herbal. And putting those in there, I just find mixing it with the already used green tea, it just works out better. Works for me. But then again, I'm a weirdo. So, who knows? Maybe I should be ignored. Just look at me like I'm the nutty weirdo that I am. But anyway, yeah, no, it's good stuff. Very good. Yeah. It's not absolutely necessary. I mean, if all you're worried about is being healthy, you can technically just eat whole foods and move around as much as possible. and be healthy. Generally healthy. Better to have something to actually aim for, though, I think. So, having a good, idea of what body fat percentage you want and stuff like that is beneficial. But actually, speaking of, what you need to do versus what you should do, I'm actually working on the first video that I'm going to release on my channel, which will be about what supplements I take. Because people want to know. It's like, well, you take some supplements. And I was like, yeah, I take some herbs, I take some supplements, I take some vitamins. And some people want to know which ones, because it's like, oh, you're able to maintain a 9% body fat. I want to do that. Supplements are completely unnecessary. You don't need them. They're just convenient. So that's why I have them. Convenience. And I feel better on certain ones. Due to various reasons, I'm sure. But, it's not at all a necessity. Alrighty. There we go. Now I got that in there. Got all the good tea. Make sure it mixes up well. Don't want. You can see. Got my little glass guy right here. I just like to make sure it all is compressed in there and steeping well. It's good stuff. Now, so I'll make that video. I would like to be able to do that today or tomorrow, one of the two. I mean, tomorrow's an active recovery day, so might end up being, because I've already written out a script and everything, just need to actually record. And well, I can be very lazy. So, I need to work on that. I don't know why I want to do that kind of thing. It just seems like a thing to do. It's like, I don't think anybody really cares that much. I'm talking to nobody but the phone right now. And it'll probably always be that way. Doesn't bother me at all. I don't know, it's just a thing to do. I feel like it's, I don't know. Just trying it out. I tried out doing the Instagram thing. It's hard. Hard to do all the short form stuff over and over and over and over and over again. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. But anyway, I'm gonna go do my morning 6K. So, I have to do my supplement video. I'd like to film that today. Anyway, just some random rambling thoughts, I guess. So I kind of look at these. Alrighty. Have a lot of other thoughts. Some of them are a little bit more on the personal level, so that's, I guess, why I'm a little bit distracted right now. But, well, have a good one. Or a bad one. I won't tell you what to do. But I hope you have one.